Join our hosts as they check out the Century 2900cc, a center console offshore fishing platform designed for fishability and comfort. The Century 2900cc has an overall length of 29 feet, a beam of 9 feet 6 inches, and a max horsepower rating of 700. Designed for long runs in rough seas, she has a draft of 22 inches, a dead rise of 23 degrees, a weight of 7,000 pounds, and a fuel capacity of 280 gallons. Now, let's hear more from our hosts.
Rick, today we're on the Century 2900cc. Now, I actually have a neighbor who lives a couple doors down from me. He owns a Century, and every time we go fishing, I always, during the day, go, man, this boat is just so solid.
Well, and you can say that about every Century, Lori. That's what built that company, and almost every neighborhood in Florida has one in it. This is a boat that doesn't try to do too many things. The 2900cc from Century is a family fisherman, and it knows it, and it does it great.
The 2900cc from Century is a legitimate offshore center console with an eye towards serious fishing that doesn't sacrifice any family amenities to meet that end. The 23-degree bottom at the transom on the 2900 offers a soft ride in the blue water. In fact, she fishes like a much larger boat.
Luxury and comfort really show throughout the entire boat. The bow has extra wide wraparound seating and bolsters with storage underneath the cushions, along with a built-in forward-facing insulated cooler seat for two and flip-down armrest. Century gets an A+ from me on the interior of the console. First, it's a great idea utilizing the space under the deck to keep your rods. Second, having an electric head and sink is great for the family. And third, the console is usually the main storage area for personal belongings, and having that lid covering the toilet means you don't have to put your belongings on the floor surrounding the toilet. I think we all know what I'm talking about here.
One look at the Century 2900 and you know she is all business. Whether you're ready to fish a tournament or take your family and friends out for a day on the water. Century has a long list of tournament wins. They've been a force in everything from redfish to blue marlin tournaments, and the 2900 is a force to be reckoned with when blue water money is on the line.
To punctuate her abilities as a serious fishing platform, Century added a giant 62-gallon live well in the transom, along with a pair of 277-quart insulated fish holds with pump outs below deck. Lockable rod storage and plenty of tackle storage is available throughout the boat.
They definitely made it to where you can bring all your tackle and stay organized. Tilt-out tackle tray storage under the gunnels in the stern, and behind the helm, a huge tackle station with open storage compartment racks and trays, pull-out drawers, and leader storage.
Century has really put a lot of thought into the layout and equipment included on this boat. With a combination of luxury family features and serious fishing capabilities in a boat in this class, it would be hard to find something the 2900 is missing.
No need for beanbags today. We had a stainless steel hideaway rear seat. This was perfect for the kids going out the inlet. If you've ever owned a boat, you know the sun and weather can really take a toll on your seats. All the seating and bolsters are covered in performance leather made of silicone. The leather is actually designed for extreme environments, and it's long-lasting, waterproof, and UV protected.
The helm experience on the Century is made much more pleasant by the shade of a stylish hardtop with D-tube pipework and a three-sided glass enclosure. A blacked-out acrylic helm face with large twin multifunction displays was easily viewable, and seating for both the helmsman and the companion chairs were multifaceted, contoured captain chairs with independent electric controllers. Consistent with this brand, Century includes a host of luxury features as part of their standard equipment package. For example, a stainless anchor with 15 feet of chain and 285 feet of rode, along with an anchor windlass system terminating into a polished through-hull anchor roller chute, are standard equipment. Bennett trim tabs with lighted position indicators, a Wet Sounds marine media center with 4 6.5-inch speakers and amplifier, along with Optimus electronic steering, are also standard equipment.
All in all, the Century proved to be that great family fishing boat. We caught fish today and the entire family was happy. Rick, do you remember this morning I said what really always stands out with Century boats is they're sturdy? Well, that proved again today. I looked at the family on the boat and their eyes, those kids were like, oh, we're going out in that? They didn't feel it. She rode out that inlet like a champion today.
You're not kidding, she was sturdy. Lloyd, this boat is a solid fishing machine, just like every Century we've ever been on. It's a boat built for days like today. It may have looked rough to us. Nobody told the boat it was rough at all. So let me tell you something. If you are a family looking for a serious offshore machine and you want your kids to be safe and secure, you need to check out the Century 2900cc.